been spared the lengthy Windows Vista install. So we have 3D Mark 06 running, and all drivers updated and everything like that. System is running optimally at 2.8. As soon as we get a bigger fan, we'll be pushing it up to 3.2. And that's it. It's wrapped up and stuck and junk. Well said.
It's the Best Damn Tech Show.
This is the Best Damn Tech Show, period. It is April the 2nd, 2007. This is where you'll find it's kind of like information, technology, and entertainment, all bundled up in one. I like to call that infotechment.
Infotechment is the coined phrase.
And
right. Exactly. What I encourage you is to grab a beer, sit down, and join us in this little, conversation that we're having about technology. There's a lot to get through.
Yes.
To my right, Rand McNally. Good to have you back, mate.
Thank you.
Didn't see you last week.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, but I'm back in full force.
To my left, Sir Duchess Adam Plant.
That's right.
Huh.
Now definitely a Duchess.
Interesting.
Uh-huh.
I thought he was going in for eye surgery.
Well, it's laser beams. You never know.
I thought it was like getting 8 laser beams shooting out of his eyes.
Yeah, you never know. Maybe they forgot to take his glasses off when they started shooting laser beams, and it just started refracting and cleaving off other parts.
I was unconscious and I missed. I didn't know what was going on. I woke up. Still have the glasses and the lip ring, though. Kept the hat.
Whatever.
The hat's actually attached to my head now. So.
Yeah.
Taking a bit of getting used to, I imagine.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Right.
Good to have you here nonetheless.
And at the helm...
Let's call you Nick, shall we?
Yeah. Flemmo.org, our Australian host. He's here.
And, of course, the crew and the casts of many.
And they're everywhere.
They're everywhere. We won't bore you with the details. Instead, we will bore you with the best damn news. Is it boring? No, it's never boring. There's so much to get through. It's crazy. Crickety crazy, actually.
Crickety crazy.
Heart can't even handle the excitement.
No, I didn't think so. Yahoo! I know you love your Yahoo. I
Loves
know
his
it.
Yahoo. Loves her Yahoo.
Loves his her. What do we?
Whatever.
Love its Yahoo.
Celebrating 10 years of rolling out their mail services, Yahoo have actually announced that they're going to offer unlimited storage to their user base, so you can save every single spam that you get now.
Wow, and that's
because that's
very
necessary.
And they're not the first to do this by any means.
Well, it's pretty much the biggest player to do it, and of course Yahoo is still number one when it comes to free mail, followed by MSN or Live as they call it now, and followed by Gmail.
Right. Was MSN? Did they buy Hotmail? Who has Hotmail?
Yes.
That's right. Hotmail.
Yeah. And there's still only 2 gigs of storage, I believe. Gmail, of course, or 2.5 or 2.8 or something like that.
Right. Doesn't Gmail's constantly roll up?
Well, not really. I mean, they have announced more as they've gone along.
Okay, right.
And they will probably announce that we'll be going to unlimited fairly soon, I believe. Mm-hmm. But the problem was that Yahoo's adoption rate was fairly stagnant. In fact, I think they've gone down, whereas Live and Gmail have gone up. Gmail actually 68% over the last couple of months.
Yeah, and they're going to keep going up. As they've gotten more and more reliable, and it's actually quicker to use now than it used to be, in my opinion. Maybe it's just my personal usage, but Gmail should be the winner in that case. I've had Yahoo accounts and Hotmail accounts with MSN, and Gmail's the best.
Yeah. Well, I definitely like Gmail. I think it's my favourite. I'd like to be able to organise my files a little bit better rather than just have them, willy-nilly and do the search, which sometimes doesn't yield those results.
Right.
But, essentially, I think that it'll be only a matter of time before the others jump on the bandwagon and offer unlimited as well.
Well, what do you think is going to happen first? The others are going to jump on the bandwagon, or do you think Gmail will adopt a easier file format for, searchable?
Well, I mean, Plant's mentioned it to Google several times, so, I think that if they do that, that would be wise. Right. I mean, who needs unlimited storage, really?
Yeah. Shout out another email to them, would you? To Google.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Right.
Get them on the friggin' ball. Absolutely. So, interesting anyway. I know you love your Yahoo. I know also that you love your YouTube.
I do love my YouTube.
I
love my stupid videos.
Right. We spoke last week on the YouTube Awards.
Yes.
Yeah.
They were announcing, and they were actually announced last Friday or Saturday or something like that. You have a few of the results
I do.
From that. What do you got?
The results are, for the most creative, OK Go, here it goes again. That's that thing with the treadmills that's everywhere.
People loved it.
Best comedy, Smosh Short 2,
Stranded. Didn't like it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I found myself on a deserted island with my two friends, Robbie and Jamal. I knew we had to find a way to survive.
Best commentary, Hotness Prevails by the Wine Cone?
Wink One?
The Wink One? Looks like it says wine.
Again, same. Well, could be.
Not impressed?
No.
And just to prove that I'm not a sellout, I put on a shirt again, alright guys? But it's extremely hot. I'm just doing this for you. It is really hot, man. Oh. Yeah. Man, it's hot.
The always popular Ask a Ninja, which won for Best Series.
Definitely deserve it.
Yep.
Well, I am Ninja, he is Ninja, she is Ninja too. I am Ninja, we are Ninja, but I believe that you are Ninja too. Hiya!
Best music video, Say It's Possible by Tara Naomi.
Oh, okay, yeah, she's got a great voice. That's a great little song. Great little tune, actually.
I don't remember seeing that one. I'll have to look
I don't know if I checked that one out, but I will now.
I'm not alright. I'm not
alright. Most inspirational is the Free Hugs campaign.
Oh, that was nice. That Aussie
covered that a long time ago.
That bloody
Very
Aussie
sweet.
who went out hugging people.
Out, giving hugs.
Yeah,
That's just sweet.
I don't mind where you come from, as long as you come to me. But I don't like illusions, I can't see them clearly. I don't care, no, I wouldn't dare to fix the twist in you.
So, once again, who are the judges?
The users.
Okay.
Yeah, the users were the judges, which did, yield these strange results. I certainly thought Chad Vader would do.
Sure, Chad Vader's hilarious.
A little better than it did, and Geriatric 1927 very popular, but I guess Wink One or Wine Cone.
Yeah.
Wine Cone.
I don't know. That's what I wrote. That's what it said.
Yeah.
Well, it was the first time they did it, and I'm sure it'll get better and bigger.
Interesting that it took 3 months for them to actually announce it.
Yeah.
Why not do it in early January?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't. But we're guaranteed another and another, right? It will be a yearly item.
Oh, absolutely.
All right, so you'll see us there next year. Oh, wait, no, we don't.
We're not on YouTube. But you know what?
We were.
I think there's going to be a system or a service that actually does it from all the sites. The best of the web.
Okay, that's better.
Top web videos, for example.
Yeah, something like that would be great.
Yeah, I mean, you got the vloggies, you got all these other ones, but I think there'll be one. The Webbies have actually got part of the category, but it's kind of absorbed into all their other junk. So, junk, no, not junk, stuff. Right. So that was good. Thank you, Adam Plant.
That's right.
Very good.
Wink, wink.
Skype rolled out their newest beta release. They're always doing stuff. It's only for Windows at the moment. You right?
I love Skype.
I know you do. It
Very
is
good.
really a very good service, and I use it extensively.
Right.
Calls to Australia are 1 cent
That's
a
great.
minute, which is absolutely fabulous.
Right, and I mean, when you talk to your mom and dad, that means you're only spending 2 cents.
No, they actually have the computer, so we're free.
Right, so you can talk for longer.
And
than
I
a
can
minute.
shove the baby in front of the camera.
Right,
and
right.
they like that
They
sort
like
of
that
stuff.
stuff. Turn it around, though. They're down under.
Right. Interesting little feature about this new release is that you're actually able to pay another person through PayPal.
Oh,
through
right there.
Skype, yeah, right there.
Ooh, that'll be interesting.
That will be interesting. You're also able to import a lot easier from some of your other systems like Google Talk and
I like that.
AOL Instant Messenger. Some of the kiddies still use, I believe.
So,
Some of those other ones.
this news just shows you that Skype is surviving.
Oh, and then some, absolutely.
Yeah, which is great, which means they'll start to roll out all kinds of new stuff. They'll really integrate into all the rest of your applications.
Yeah, I mean, there's a bunch of new services coming up. I know Jar Jar or Yar is one of those that a lot of people are digging. But when it comes to actually mass adoption, that's when it becomes so critical in that you're able to talk with others. And, I've got a whole bunch of users on my Skype thing, so...
It's one of those rare applications that when you first discover it and download it, you're not going to erase it. You're not going to throw it away.
Yeah.
You just keep
it. That's key.
It doesn't fuck up your system.
And they've got some money behind them as well with eBay now, so that's fabulous. Also fabulous, top web videos.
Yes.
Videos from the web. We'll take a break. We'll be back in 1 second.
Exciting news from Rockstar Games. They finally released the first trailer for GTA 4, which will be coming out for the PS3 and the 360 this October. As you can see, Liberty City looks more like New York City than ever, and now this is pissing off the mayor and police commissioner of the city, who don't want to condone a game that awards players points for killing police officers or glamorizes violent crime within the city. Since this is the first time I've heard of violent crime coming out of New York City, I want to hear what this mayor and this police commissioner have to say, because this just seems wrong and inappropriate to me. Well, Microsoft just released that they're going to be making a new Xbox 360, the Xbox 360 Elite. This will be $79 more than the current premium Xbox 360. This time around it'll have a black finish, a 120 gig drive instead of a 20 gig drive, an HDMI port, and an HDMI cable. So now you can get 1080p resolutions a lot easier without having to do software changes. Overall, it sounds pretty cool, but now we're getting really close to the PS3's mid-range 60 gig game system, which had Blu-ray. This time around, though, Xbox still isn't including the HD DVD drive with it. It is going to be kind of weird too, because you're not going to be able to transfer if you get your old 360 premium system to your new Elite system yet, because there's certain things that are tied to your online account that can't move from system to system. So we'll all be looking to see just how this thing turns out.
So it wasn't 1 second.
No.
It was very funny and entertaining nonetheless.
No, very, very.
Love that
entertaining.
shit.
Yeah.
There's so much great stuff out there on the web, and that's what we're all about.
Right.
One happy web family.
Webabbly.
Absolutely.
Webabbly.
All right. Interesting stuff on the web as well. In tech. This out. Check this out, people. Those Danes. They're the people from Denmark.
Hoyt Maflurl.
Yes! That is actually Danish.
I can't believe I got it right once.
It's one of the only Danish words I know, but it means strawberry tart for those Danes out there. They have taken over from the US as the most tech-savvy country in the world.
Oh, I actually know all about this.
See now.
Supposedly, the only reason why they bumped over and beat us is because of their Wi-Fi. And their wireless.
That was a big part of it, the connectivity.
Right. It's funny because, I want to say they're wired, but it's not. They're not wired. That's why they beat us.
Right. But I know that they're big proponents of the web, the internet, technology in general, so I love it.
Yeah, I'd like to go and visit just to try the wireless out there.
Yeah, I want to be at the top of the Tivoli Ferris wheel on the laptop doing stuff.
That'd be awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to go with
Absolutely.
you.
Awesome.
Cool.
So good on you, Denmark.
Right.
Well done. That was according to the World Economic Forum, in case you were wondering.
Oh, I was wondering.
I knew you were.
I got the next one.
Take this out.
I'm going to take it out. Mm-hmm. Bands. There are a lot of bands out there.
Rubber bands?
That's right. No, musical bands.
Okay.
Wicca.
That sound like that.
Is that Fozzie Bands band?
That's right.
Well, that's Waka Waka.
124 of those bands have gotten together, such as R.E.M., Sarah McLachlan, and Pearl Jam.
Oh, some big names right
big
there.
names.
That's big names.
You'd always expect Pearl Jam to be in there.
What about Styx? They there?
I don't know, but I actually know the bass player from Styx. I can find out.
All right, do that. Mr. Roboto. Arigato.
Net neutrality. We're trying to not have fucking government controlling our bandwidth.
Or ISPs.
Right, or ISPs, right, exactly.
Yeah.
So 124 bands like R.E.M., Pearl Jam, Sarah McLachlan, and others have joined the Save the Internet campaign.
Oh, yeah, SaveTheInternet.com.
Which is all about promoting net neutrality, educating users to let them know what's going on so that they can voice, their opinion to their senators. Because a lot of people have no fucking clue what's going on.
No.
It's very easy to word this particular situation to coerce people. It's kind of vague, and if you're not up on the technology, you could easily just say yes to either side.
Right.
It's
not really understanding exactly what you're saying yes
it's
to.
It's not like abortion where it's dead babies or living babies.
Well, there is the 3 months, 6 months, what is living argument.
No, exactly. No. I'm with you on that.
You're right.
That was the whole point I brought it up.
Blah, blah, blah.
Right, exactly.
That's why I brought
blah, blah, blah,
people
whatever.
in the audio listeners. I brought that up because it's a very confusing argument, not because it's very easy to make.
Right.
So,
and, a lot of people are saying that net neutrality is storm in a teacup. What are you worrying about this sort of shit? But the government.
Yeah.
You know that they're going to be pains in the ass.
Mm-hmm.
So this is one of those things where you're able to take a little bit more control over it.
Exactly. And I'm all for it. Net neutrality is the way to go, people. Net neutrality.
Way to go. Say hello, ladies and gentlemen, to Dreamweaver CS3.
Yeah.
And soon, Premiere, I believe, will be rolled out in CS3, which I know you were very excited about.
I'm so excited about this. You guys! CS3 is so great. If you're out there, if you're shooting shows like us, podcasts, you can now shoot through Premiere directly live into your computer instead of via tape and uploading. I mean, there's ways to do that now, but this is a live production suite where you can do your color bars and all your audio work, everything right there live, and you can. It's really good for detecting problems. I mean, they're all laid out for you right there before you even hit the record button.
Yeah,
it's fantastic. Another great feature, just to mention a quick one. If you hit the record button and your actor was funny 3 seconds before you hit the record button, it'll pick that up too. It records before you hit the button. I swear.
No, you're full of shit.
It's a constant buffer thing going on there.
That's crazy.
So great.
That is
Not
crazy.
including full flash integration, all kinds of speed effects where you can go to slow-mo on the fly just for a portion of the video clip. I mean, there's just all kinds of stuff coming out. And that's just the Premiere side of the CS3 stuff.
Right. Well, with Dreamweaver, you've got seamless integration with Photoshop, which is traditionally a huge pain in the ass.
Right.
It was prior to that pretty good with Fireworks, but, more people use Photoshop than Fireworks.
Right.
So that's a nice little feature, and a lot of people are actually raving about it at this early stage, which is always a good sign.
I'm raving about it now.
Yeah, so go to adobe.com and you can actually check out some demos from there.
Right.
Adobe.com demo.
Sure, and if you work at adobe.com, send us this software and we'll promote it further.
Absolutely, we'll check it out.
Me.
We'll check it out.
Rand at, I don't know, what?
Not above
PolarizTV.com, Rand at RotorShow.com,
Not above it.
Rand at, fuck, whatever.
Just send it.
Whatever.com.
Fuck, whatever.com.
info@bestdamntech.com will
That's
get
the
to
real
us
one.
as well. So, send it our way. We'll do a review. We'll tell the
right.
folks what's what. If
That's
it
right.
sucks, we'll tell them it sucks.
That's right. So don't make it suck.
Don't make it suck.
That's
The
right.
mission is out there.
And it also works. It's an Mac Intel native too, which is very important for us Mac users.
Right. Adobe's very good with that, though.
That's true. Also, finally on Check It Out, we've got the update for Boot Camp, which accommodates for this thing called Vista, something or other, Windows Vista, something or other. So
I gotta say, it is kind of a pain. Everything's got to work around Vista.
It looks nice though.
It does look nice and it runs very nice,
Runs
but
nicely.
it's a pain in the ass when you start adding in new applications, and especially Microsoft applications. I'm not going to get into the details, but it will be awesome, let's just say. But this first 6 months or so is a kind of a pain in the ass.
And Plant had no problem installing the Vista on the new machine that you built.
Right,
earlier
not
on,
at all.
Right, so pretty
No.
seamless.
Yeah, he had a really easy time doing it.
That's excellent. Well done. Congratulations. We'll be right back.
Anti-blushing pills. Do they work? Read our exclusive on the latest lifestyle drugs in November Women's Health magazine.
And we're back. Cheers to everyone. Chink chink. Santé. Cheers, chin chin. And get a big stiff one up, yeah. As we say back home.
I love these Australian expressions, I swear. Get a stiff one up you wanker. Get a stiff one up you. Uh-oh.
Speaking of getting a big stiff one up, yeah.
You're getting stiffer every
I
week.
know,
You really got to
I know,
start
very
stretching and
tense.
eating right.
Very tense.
All right, there we go.
Tech Biffo. There's some Biffo going on. There's always some Biffo going on.
Always.
In fact, I had to cull the Biffo news just so that there's only one because it's hot, baby. It's hot.
Right.
You're right there.
I got to kiss him before I put him away.
Watching Rocco. This one is a bit of a browser Biffo, actually.
That's right.
We're familiar with Opera.
Yes, we are very familiar with Opera.
They're very, very
Where are
popular.
they from?
Oh, they're Norwegian.
Hoyt plural.
No, that's
I
Danish.
got it right earlier.
But it's close.
Fuck.
Or Scandinavia, right there.
All right.
But very popular on the mobile devices,
Right.
particularly is Opera.
And also with the Nintendo.
Oh, definitely with the Nintendo.
The Wii.
They actually work pretty well together with Microsoft at the moment in deploying their browser onto mobile devices with the Windows operating system.
With
installed.
handhelds and tablets and stuff like that.
Might be a little biffo rolling out with Microsoft's new Deep Fish browser that they're testing at the moment.
Is that FISH or PHISH?
FISH.
Okay.
It's a browser that they're saying it goes away from the traditional one column browser for mobile devices.
Okay.
It essentially renders the website as the designer has allocated. As in, if it's 3 columns, you'll see the 3 columns.
Oh, good,
right?
good.
Yeah.
Scales it down, basically.
Apparently so.
Well, and what about the text? And
Yeah,
it's-
same sort of thing. You can probably zoom into these this particular spot
I
and
like
scroll
that.
down. So
I like that a lot.
it's kind of taking advantage more of the landscape screens.
Which is what most things are going for.
Exactly. So a lot of people are saying that it's pretty good, actually,
Nice.
for a Microsoft product.
Excellent.
And they're excited about it. So they're rolling it out in beta at the moment. People can test it out. They're limiting a certain amount of downloads, and we'll let people kind of comment on it and a bit of a to and fro on that. So
Good. That's always the way to do it. Get it out to the people and let them decide, and then let them give you feedback.
Yeah, but I imagine that Opera are none too happy about that because it may take away from some of their market share.
And Opera isn't a huge moneymaker right now, so they're really looking forward to that giant paid bet. Well, I guess with the Wii, they got a big
Sure.
yeah, okay.
Sure, I imagine so.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Particularly
All right, well,
big with their mobile
I withdraw
sort of
my
stuff.
statement.
They just rolled out a beta of their next mobile browser, so you can check that out as well.
Cool.
If you so desire.
And I do.
I knew you would. That's it for Tech Biffo, but before we go, a couple of announcements.
Yes.
We got PodCamp New York.
Oh, this is going to be
coming
awesome.
up.
That's right. Unfortunately, you won't be there.
I won't be there. I'll be in Australia at the time.
That's right. You got the Australian Academy Awards to attend, right?
That's right. That is true.
Oh, I hope you get it, man. Best Supporting Actress.
I so do. I got to dress up for it. Woo! 6th and 7th of April in New York City at the New York Hotel.
That's right. And I'll be there. Adam will be there. We're going to have a couple other girls there with us. Schmidt Ultra will be there.
Schmitty.
And we're going to be attending. Drewby, of course. I can't believe it. Drew's going to be there, but he's representing a lot more than just a tech show.
Sure.
So you're going to be seeing him presenting. So
855 registered.
That's right, 855 registered attendees, and they're predicting at least 1,000 by the time the PodCamp goes on.
Wow.
So it's going to be great. Drew's got a big presentation there with plugged.com, and we're going to be there signing autographs and the whole deal.
Plenty of footage.
Right, they're encouraging everyone.
You'll be schmoozing, you'll be hobnobbing.
That's right.
Drinking beers.
Drinking burrs, eating wine, eating cheese. They want everybody to bring your digital cameras and digital video cameras and get all kinds of footage. I mean, they encourage uploading it. They're going to put it all together. Apparently, they have some plan to really promote PodCamp at the end of it by having a really nice edited video.
Oh, that'd be great.
So everybody, please
go check out podcamp.nyc.com.
No. I thought it was .org.
No, it's .com.
Oh, okay.
Podcamp.org you can go to, and that'll take you to it as well.
So either one works.
And of course, PodCamp Philly will be coming up in September, I believe.
Right.
So we'll definitely have a presence there for sure. So
a little bit more of a presence, my friend. We're going to be owning that shit.
Ooh, we'll be owning that shit. That's right. Good to know.
That's right.
And I probably will be here as well.
That's right.
So for all my fans out there, worry not. Worry not.
We won't.
I'll be there. Schmitty, side of the week, mate. You were having a look at streetadvisor.com earlier on, and this is where you can actually type in your address or your neighbourhood, or position in your neighbourhood, and kind of rate what you think of your neighbourhood. There's things like street vibe, there's things like value, there's things like the essentials and how wide your neighbourhood is, right?
Yeah.
Something like that. Did you sign up? Did you check it out?
I didn't sign up. I checked out the credit for my street down in the burbs, which is I doubt anybody would have.
What'd you get?
We're at a 0.
Does not surprise me.
Right.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me.
That's interesting.
Side advisor.
There's a lot of different sites out there. I wish I could remember the name of this one, of another one, but there's a site out there where you have to go to certain coordinates
Zillow?
and take a picture of it. It's like the something project. I can't remember the name of it. But lots of things. So they're trying to get people to go out there and input information to the web about their own little corner of the world.
Right.
And that way, if everybody puts in information about their corner of the world, the entire world will be described in front of us.
Well, that's true. I mean, that's the problem as well, is that you're relying on these people to actually go out there and rate your neighbourhood when there are so many of these offerings out there.
Right.
Definitely handy if you're moving, right? If you want to go to another place and they're like, street vibe is great.
Yeah, right. We block parties all the time.
Yeah.
People wash my car for me.
And shit like that.
Actually, as an aside, I had, the roadshow van is incredibly graffiti covered.
Yes,
at one point when I lived in West Philadelphia, a graffiti project came through and cleaned the graffiti off my van for me, so I couldn't find my van.
That's fabulous.
I had no fucking clue where the hell my van was. I saw this white van in front of my house. It wasn't mine. Craziness.
It's like thanks and fuck you at the same time.
Exactly. Let me know, maybe.
Would that be good under street value or street vibe?
I don't know. I want the notification. I'm gonna say 0. I'm gonna keep it at even for that.
Did they get the Brillo pads and scratch it down? Is that what they did?
It would have been great if you caught them. If you caught them cleaning.
I know.
It.
What are you doing? Fuck! You missed the spot. Right.
You're like, that's how the fuck I wanted it. I
I know. What that was it cost me $1 billion.
$1 billion. We hope you enjoyed this episode of Best Damn Tech Show, period. What is it, April the 2nd?
2nd.
Already?
That's right, I know.
Bastards.
It's unreal.
We look forward to joining you next time. Thank you, Ram McNally, for joining us.
Of course.
Sir Adam Plant again.
Thank you, Paul Flemmo, flemmo.org.
You know, you do look different. You really...
I don't know what it is, man.
Yeah.
I feel a little different. I don't know what it is.
Smitty, all the gallery.
That's right.
People up in the balconies as well. We don't forget about you.
That's
all
right.
We don't forget about you. Until next time. Have a geek week.
Yeah!